to protect his family with a dogged relentlessness, taking on any opponent that crosses his path. He's even turned on his own brother in order to protect what his family has built.
Sometimes sacrifices must be made, and Jimmy knows that. He's not here to make friends or share hugs. Jimmy's here to destroy anyone who would be a thorn in the side of his family's supremacy.
You do kind of have to admire Jimmy's unwavering dedication, his willingness to do whatever it takes to annihilate the opposition.
But he'll be facing off against someone who is trying to shut down all the naysayers, someone ready to claim a spot at the top of our business. Vicious right forearm.
Corey, I'm wondering, is there any possible weakness of Jimmy Uso's that you could see being exploited here in this one?
We know Jimmy loves to get the pace going, loves to get high octane. And we also know just how much that can lead to crashing and burning. So you need to play it smart. Pick your spots so Jimmy crashes and burns right where you want him. Foot to the gut.
Down on the windpipe. Had that one scouted. Jimmy saw it coming.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
Oh, what a kick. And again to the back of the head.
Jimmy Uso is pushing himself beyond his limits. This is going to pay dividends.
Top rope.
Uso splash.
Will Jimmy seal this up?
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso with a silencing victory here tonight.
Jim Uso knows how to win big, and he just reminded each and every one of us with this win.
And would you just look at Braun Strowman, one of the most impressive powerhouses we've ever seen in WWE.
Strowman hasn't met a man or structure he couldn't topple over.
Yeah, if there's one thing that absolutely defines Strowman, it is impressive feats of power and strength.
But don't discount the man he's facing. A man who has been counting the minutes to getting this fight started. Uh-oh.
He's turning the tables. Good job getting to the ropes there.
Yeah, that could have been bad. Uh-oh.
Strowman wasn't having that. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Was tossed. She get airline miles for that. Tossed. Braun Strowman looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
Out of the turnbuckle. Overhead suplex.
Oh no, what is this?
Reverse choke slam. Braun Strowman is as physically impressive as they come, guys.
No doubt, Cole. Strowman is the embodiment of brute strength. And I'm sure he'll channel that strength here, and he shouldn't let up at any point.
Knew what was coming there.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Braun needed.
The U-turn Braun needed in this match could have been that right there.
You can feel the ground shake with everything Strowman is doing.
And that's just Strowman channeling that brute strength of his, living up to the name, the monster of all monsters.
And it to the arm.
Vicious right forearm. Uh-oh.
And he's able to reverse.
Strowman just mocking him now.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight.
Uh-oh. Go. Uh-oh.
He catches Braun looking. Oh, Braun stopped that in its tracks.
Double underhook suplex.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
This match could just about be over.
Tossing them aside.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Treating the torso to yet another attack. Heave the side. Jeez.
Elbow drop. All the momentum is with Strowman right now.
Braun's a monster on a mission.
Cover here. And kicks out before the refs count.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
Dominator.
For the win.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Braun has been cut down. He's pushed to the brink. Quick thinking pays off.
Unpacks a well-placed punch. The monster showing off his superhuman power.
Oh my gosh, from what heights? Strowman showing off his inhuman power there.
Maybe that's why he's the monster among monsters.
Set him up for something here.
Strowman setting up his opponent. Oh, this is a scary sight.
Strowman, the powerhouse, avalanche, power slam.
There is no coming back from that.
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman!
A big win for the big man, Braun Strowman.
Just another superstar falling to the monster of all monsters.
Finn Balor's been on this path of judgment as of late. He's really shown a side of him that a lot of us never thought possible, proving he's one of the most devious superstars in all of WWE.
Devious, cunning, these are the qualities you need to have to make it to the top in WWE. Balor knows that, just like he knows you can't just wait for opportunities. You have to take them.
This match is yet another opportunity for Balor to capitalize on, I'm sure.
Though his opponent will have something to say about that, he himself has garnered a lot of experience and knows in this business you're either stepping up or being stepped on.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Finn Balor is an extraordinary athlete. You have to think that will play a part in his strategy here, right, Corey?
Finn can literally wrestle circles around anybody. It's why he prefers it when matches go long. As long as Balor doesn't give his opponent too much breathing room, he'll be able to adjust on the fly.
He switches it back around.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. On the apron!
The hardest part of the ring.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. And Finn heads him off at the pass.
Finn.
1960!
And Balor using every ounce of aggression in his body with that move. Kick right to the midsection.
And he was able to turn that around on Balor.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Turns the tides with it. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
You can... The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug. What a forearm.
He's just getting beaten on all fronts here.
And this is, well, it's not looking good. Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
All teed up. This is going to be bad. Oh, almost through the turnbuckle. Now they're looking for liftoff.
Nosedive is done.
Cover! And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
Finn Balor standing tall in victory.
Balor's determination here was simply at an all-time high.
Yeah, Balor came into this match ready to do just about anything to get the W, and he did just that.
And here we have the brash, athletic Seth Rollins, more than ready to get this thing going, more than ready to compete.
Seth always throws himself in head first in any confrontation, and tonight should be no different. Getting the action going, turning up the pace, that's what he's all about.
I'm telling you, whether you care for his attitude or not, so impressive in the ring is this young man, Seth Rollins.
But you cannot overlook his opponent, as intense as they come. Not exactly the superstar you want to be standing across the ring from, but unfortunately, he already is.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Furious offense from Rollins. His temper's flaring right now.
The Kingslayer is dominating.
Nosedive has to find a way to right the ship here.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Oh, look at this. Oh, an incredible seated suplex.
Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent. He's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Oh! He isn't finding any space to recover.
Rollins is set to slay. Enziguri finds its mark.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. From the top, elbow drop. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed.
Vicious right forearm.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Slam! He deflects it right back. He returns to the ring. Boom, what impact. He is mentally and physically exhausted now.
He needs to give himself some room to regroup fast. Down right on the neck. From the second rope.
Phoenix Splash connects.
Seth Rollins up the turnbuckles.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix Splash!
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. What's Rollins constructing now?
Oh, knee to the face.
Nosedive is done. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Rollins is looking unstoppable.
Nosedive has to find a way to right the ship here. Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Oh, there's the old...
Oh, man. Ooh, targeting the leg there.
And targeting the leg there. Stump puller leg snap.
That'll snap your hands. Seth Rollins lifting a fallen opponent, has him tied up.
Revolution knee.
Rollins just turned the lights out.
2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins!
Seth Rollins securing the victory here.
Seth showing he has all the tools, all the essentials to be a top guy in our industry.
Called this superstar a bit too intense, and as we can already see from the look in his eyes, there's a reason why.
In this business, intensity often breeds success, and he is well aware of that.
He's hoping that focus and drive really propel him to success.
And across the way is Jimmy Uso, who recently has had a more wild look in his eyes than usual. Jimmy seems to really be enjoying stirring the pot, baiting his opponents, even mocking them.
Well, that's just Jimmy's well-earned confidence. He's at the top of his game, and his family is at the height of their powers. Why shouldn't he enjoy it a little? Whether it's on the mic or in the ring, he's ready to remind everyone who they're dealing with when they mess with an Uso.
Corey, I'm wondering, is there any possible weakness of Jimmy Uso's that you could see being exploited here in this one?
We know Jimmy loves to get the pace going, loves to get high octane. And we also know just how much that can lead to crashing and burning. So you need to play it smart. Pick your spots so Jimmy crashes and burns right where you want it.
Lands a kick to the gut. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Uh-oh. Hits him with the counter. Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
Top rope. Jimmy Uso splash. Nosedive is done.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso!
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Jimmy knows how to bring the fire, and that's exactly what he did tonight.
The monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman, is one of the most feared competitors in all of WWE.
And for good reason, Michael. It's not just Braun's tremendous size, but his unbridled force. When he gets going, he's an absolute juggernaut.
Braun's certainly not a man you want to stand in the path of.
Yeah, but meeting him in the ring's quite an obstacle. There's nothing about this superstar that signifies he'll be a pushover.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Hurled away. God.
Double underhook suplex.
Oh, tossed aside. Strowman has gained complete control.
Might be time to run for cover. Reverse choke slam! Oh, man, watch this. Freakish power. Planting him face first. Reverse choke slam.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Oh, my, what a splash. Out on the apron. Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Back suplex on the apron. Strowman quickly moves.
Taking this one back to the ring now. He has a...
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
What a headbutt.
He's struggling a bit here.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Reverse choke slam.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Look, no doubt Strowman is an intimidating superstar, but his history has shown he's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed. You definitely don't want to go head-to-head with him in the power and strength department, so outsmarting him is absolutely your best bet.
I'm going to tell him you said all that.
Powered them up. No, here come the punches.
Provide an escape plan. Back and forth from these competitors.
Ooh, that is just scary agility from Strowman.
And more attacks to his core. Watch out. Through the air. And connects. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Braun Strowman hoists his opponent up. Yokosuka cutter.
Braun Strowman's aggression playing out as it has so many times before.
Placed in the corner. Up on the turnbuckle now.
Strowman setting up his opponent. Oh, this is a scary sight.
Strowman, the powerhouse, avalanche, power slam.
Will it pay off for Braun Strowman?
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman!
Braun Strowman adding another victim to his list.
Strowman used his incredible power and got exactly what he wanted.
Has made it perfectly clear that he will stop at nothing to secure his position at the top. No remorse, no regrets. Balor is here to take what he believes is rightfully his.
This is the purest form of Balor that we've ever seen here in WWE. No one can overlook the Prince now.
The pure form of Balor is on a mission, one that continues here tonight.
And he is up against someone who is determined to get the win here no matter what.
As both men should be, Saxton. If you're not trying to win, you're not trying. Period.
Ouch! Soul kick. Finn Balor's tenacity is something that's taken him to the top of NXT, to the top of WWE, the top of all of sports entertainment. With that in mind, Corey, how do you measure up against someone like that?
Tenacity is nice, but it doesn't translate to invulnerability. If you want to measure up against Balor, to use that persistence of his against him, you have to break him down. Plain and simple. Don't let up on your attack.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. How's that for a counter? Oh, right in there. Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Shotgun drop kick.
Purposeful aggression in every inch of that maneuver from Balor. Here it comes. Nosedive is done.
Measuring. Oof, face stop.
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
And Finn Balor has to consider this a big win.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
In singles action here, along with his fellow members of the Shield, he is one of the so-called hounds of justice here in WWE.
When it comes to delivering his interpretation of justice inside the ring, Rollins is incredibly driven, focused, and tough to keep up with. He has a knack for staying one step ahead when he's a man on a mission.
And tonight, Seth's mission is simple. He's looking to decimate the opposition in quick and decisive fashion to wreak havoc on the Shield's latest victim.
And he's taking on a guy that's looking to put him in his place here tonight. This guy's been saying all week how he's going to prove a point in this match tonight.
Able to reverse that one.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
No, oh, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Ah, jeez.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm.
He's looking a little off balance.
That type of physicality earning Rollins the advantage.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Rollins firmly establishing the upper hand.
Nosedive has to find a way to right the ship here.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
Time to end this. Man, what a hit. Now Rollins needs to end this.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big. If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash by Rollins.
And I bet Seth's been plotting that move all match long.
Visionary offense from the Drip God.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Oh, damage to the hamstrings.
He continues to press forward.
And Rollins cannot be stopped.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Stop right to the gut.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Stop in the arm. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Scoop slam over the ropes.
Man! Going way up high.
Lift off.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Specifically targeting the leg. Oh, with authority. Tearing down the leg now.
God.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Here we go again.
Nosedive is done.
Oh, there's the stump puller. Leg snap. Seth Rollins is in complete control.
Nosedive has to find a way to right the ship here.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Rollins in full control here. Oh, there it is. Ripcord knee. It is all Rollins now.
2 count. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins!
Seth Rollins securing the victory here.
The athleticism and determination of Rollins was on full display here.
Superstar loves a challenge, and he finds himself facing one here tonight.
Yeah, he's not afraid to stand up to anyone in this locker room, which sometimes gets him into trouble, but is definitely one of his more admirable traits as a competitor.
Never backing down from any challenger, no matter what.
And with Jimmy Uso, we're looking at a superstar who knows he has to do whatever it takes to represent his family well, night in and night out. You may not love his tactics, but you can't deny his vicious methods see serious results.
You call his methods vicious, Corey? I call them remorseless, cold-blooded, and sometimes downright heinous. But you are right in that they have seemed to yield results for Uso.
Reversal! Can he take advantage?
Ouch. Oh, connects on the kick.
Oh, what a kick! And again to the back of the head!
That's Jimmy showing just how vicious he can be.
Stepping up the only way he knows how.
Corey, what do you think Jimmy Uso's best strategy is moving forward in this one?
If I were Jimmy, I'd make my opponent wrestle my style of match. Few men can keep up in the ring with an Uso, and Jimmy should show them why right here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Drives a foot into the stomach.
Great job anticipating Jimmy.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display. Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, had that well scouted.
And another counter. Back and forth, looking for the advantage here. One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Vicious right forearm.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Oh, what a super kick, a double super kick.
Uso
splash.
nosedive is done.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso!
Tremendous showing tonight for Jimmy Uso.
It should really come as no surprise. Jimmy Uso is at the top of his game.
Guys, we have a superstar that is molded to be the next big thing.
While he might be molded, he can still use a little refining. If he can harness that potential, we're looking at the next big thing.
Sure, a little rough around the edges, Corey, but there's something that comes with time and experience.
But let's not forget about the path of destruction that Braun Strowman leaves in his wake every time he enters the ring, nay, every time he enters the arena.
Yeah, Strowman only has one thing on his mind at any given moment, and that is destroying anyone who sets foot in his path.
Reverse choke slam!
Oh, man, watch this. Freakish power. Planting him face first. Reverse choke slam. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Strowman striking fear into the heart of his opponent.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition. Counter by the big monster.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Huge toss.
If we've said it once, we've said it 100 times before. When you're face-to-face with a big man, the best course of action is to do everything you can to chop down the tree trunk. Take out the base of the monster, and you'll be one step closer to taking them down.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride. Choke slam. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Just launched.
Oh, sent flying.
He's on his heels a bit now.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to. One response after another, back and forth we go.
Far off with an elbow.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Great counter.
Strowman. And then you become one with the mat. Strowman wreaking some serious destruction there.
The only way Strowman knows how to do it.
Ooh, Strowman is taking charge.
The monster of all monsters.
A bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him. An extreme amount of pressure in this submission. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Kick to the gut. And, ooh, brutal forearm.
Elbow drop. He's expressing pain now.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
Beautiful dive. He's just dominating at this point.
Nosedive has to find a way to right the ship here. Big-time hammer fist. Tremendous power by Strowman, hoisting him up.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
And now Strowman taking over.
Finding out exactly what it means to get these hands. Guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
Strowman setting up his opponent. Oh, this is a scary sight.
Strowman, the powerhouse, massive power slam.
The monster's wrapping this up.
There's two. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman!
Braun Strowman with the victory. What a matchup.
Just another superstar falling to the monster of all monsters.